的诗歌，我的拯救，你是我患难中随时的帮助。
众山怎样围绕耶路撒冷，你必围绕我到永远。
主，你是我力量，主，你是我高台，艰苦还是我心靠你，必不动摇。
主，你是我力量，主，你是避难所，我的盼望只在乎你。
我的诗歌，我的拯救，你是我患难中随时的帮助。众山怎样围绕耶路撒冷，你必围绕我到永远。
主，你是我力量，主，你是我高台，艰苦磐石，我心靠你，必不动摇。
主，你是我力量，主，你是避难所，我的盼望只在乎你。
主，你是我力量，主，你是我高台，艰苦磐石，我心靠你，必不动摇。主，你是我力量，主，你是避难所，我的盼望只在乎你，我的盼望只在乎你。
我的盼望只在乎你，
我的盼望只在乎你。
Such a sweet song that is always moving to me. I've heard it a few times now. Thank you for joining us so much for the Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year celebration. It's the year of the ox, and we will understand what that means a little bit later on in the program. Welcome to the program this evening. We have a lot going on, and I'm looking forward to all of the presentations, everyone who is presenting this afternoon. Thank you for those watching on Zoom as well as Facebook Live. Our special guest will include the Michigan New Century Chinese School, also the Chinese Bible Church, and the Association of Chinese Americans. And they all have put together such a wonderful presentation for us to learn a little bit more about what this new year means to them, so we can embrace it, because the Novi Public Library certainly believes in embracing unity and diversity. We're going to get started right off. I'd like to introduce Haihong Yi. He is the event coordinator at the Michigan New Century Chinese School, and he will present to us his students, his faculty, staff, everyone who's joining on their behalf this afternoon. Welcome, Haihong.
Thank you, Gail. Happy New Year to everyone. Yes, this is February. I'm not wrong. I do not mix days up. It's not the New Year we used to celebrate, but this is the Chinese Lunar New Year. It'd be nice we can celebrate twice a year. So first, I'd like to introduce a few guests from MNCCS, Michigan New Century Chinese School. The first guest I want to introduce is the board chairman, Mr. Scott Yan. In the new year, we will greet each other with lucky words. So Scott, would you please say a few lucky words to the audience?
Okay, thank you for having. Thank you, the Chaos and the Nova Library, to have us to here celebrate the Chinese New Year. And here I just want Happy Chinese New Year to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Scott. Okay, so our next guest I would like to introduce is the principal of Michigan New Century Chinese School, Cindy Miao. So I hear that Michigan New Century Chinese School was established since 2000. So Cindy, would you please give us a little introduction about MNCCS?
For sure. But Haihong, first, could you please let me start my video? Looks like I won't be able to start my video was disabled by the host.
Sure.
I'm the host. Let me see if I can fix that for you.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I think I saw myself now. So,
Is that better, Cindy?
yeah. Yeah. I can see.
Okay, you can continue.
All right. First, I want to say good afternoon, everyone, and Happy New Year, and Happy Valentine's Day. So I'm Cindy Miao. I'm the principal of Michigan New Century Chinese School. First, I want to thank Novi Public Library and Gail for providing us this wonderful opportunity for us to celebrate the Chinese New Year together with all of you. Michigan New Century Chinese School was established in year 2000 as a nonprofit organization. Since then, we have worked so hard to build a strong Chinese language and culture program to serve our local communities. Since then, there are over 4,000 students have started in our school. It's an amazing number. Now, we still offer all different kinds of language classes, including normal K-12 Chinese class. Also, for the classes we designed especially for adults and young kids who have no strong Chinese background. Other than language classes, we also offer different culture classes, including Chinese martial arts, folk dance, folk instruments, and also Chinese painting, Chinese yuyu. We welcome everyone who is interested in Chinese culture to visit our school and register for our classes. Hope all of you can enjoy the following program. Thank you. Haihong, I'm done. Any questions, please ask me regarding the school, regarding the class, regarding the program. Thank you.
Thank you, Cindy. Chinese New Year is a 15 days celebration. It's starting from the 1st of the Lunar New Year and it ends on the full moon on the 15th with a Lantern Festival. So during this New Year period, there's a lot of traditions of celebration. We will have some of our high school students from our school to tell our audience more about it. So Gail, if you have any questions, you can ask them. They are prepared.
I did want to jump in on that one. Students, if you can open up your videos and your microphones, you can be prepared for some of the questions that we have. Haihong, actually ask you to ask the first question, and then I'll take it from after that.
Okay.
Talking about the
All
zodiacs.
Right. Sure, I will leave the zodiac question to you because this is the easy one.
Yes, please tell me more about what the zodiacs represent and what they are representative for Chinese New Year. Which student will take that one?
Hi, my name is Jessica Liu, and I go to Novi High School. I am currently in 9th grade, and this is my 3rd year at MNCCS. So regarding the zodiac questions, there are 12 Chinese zodiacs, and these include the rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and pig. And it's in that specific order. Every 12 lunar years, the cycle of zodiacs will start again. This year is the year of the ox, and it is also the second zodiac in the cycle. People born in the year of the ox is said to be strong, reliable, fair, patient, kind, and trustworthy. They believe strongly in themselves, but are also stubborn and hate to fail or be challenged. Every 12 years of a person's life, the zodiac of the year is the same as the one that they were born under. That year is called that person's Bin Ning Mian. But the day Chinese New Year falls on varies from year to year because it is based off of the lunar calendar. This in turn could change a person's Chinese zodiac depending on if they were born before or after Chinese New Year's Day. For example, this year's Chinese New Year was February 12th, which means that every child born before February 12th of 2021 has the zodiac sign of a rat. Because of this, a child born in 2022 could still be considered as born in the year of the ox. To summarize, which zodiac a person has is determined by the lunar calendar and not the regular calendar that we are all familiar with.
Very good. Thank you so much, Jessica. I did learn a lot from that. I didn't know that at all. So thank you. I appreciate it. I have another question here, and it is, how is the Chinese Lunar New Year celebrated traditionally? Which student will take that one?
I think that would be me.
Hey, that's Nicole. Hello.
Yes.
I love
Okay,
your attire.
thank you. The traditional Chinese attire. But hello everyone, my name is Nicole Zong, or Zhong Jiaxin, and I am a student at MNCCS. I've studied there for about 10 years now, and I'm also a high school volunteer there. So let's get right into traditions. Burning firecrackers is an important tradition for the first day. There's a saying in China called 开门爆竹, or open the door with firecrackers. It means that when the new year comes, the first thing every household opens with is the sound of firecrackers to welcome the new year with excitement. Firecrackers are a Chinese specialty and originated more than 2,000 years ago. It continues to be a tradition. Another interesting fact is that similar phonetically sounding Chinese words are often reflected in their New Year's traditions. For example, families will write the word fortune, or fu, on a piece of red paper and purposely hang it upside down. This is because the word upside down looks like another Chinese word, dao, which means arrival. So next time you see a Chinese New Year decoration hung upside down, don't be surprised.
Oh, I love it. Now I know, huh? Thank you so much, Nicole. I appreciate that. Hey, Hung, these are great students. I'm enjoying it, being very well educated. I'll know next time someone asks me, huh? I have another question. This is, what are the special events during the Chinese New Year? Who will take that one?
Hello.
Hi, Emily.
Hi, my name is Emily. I'm currently a junior at Cranbrook Kingswood High School, and this is actually around 7 years I've been at MNCCS. And give me a second while I share my screen.
Sure.
Okay, can everyone see that?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so because the Lunar New Year is a public holiday in China, during this time, a lot of the businesses actually close, allowing people to travel back to their hometown in order to be with their families, which is kind of similar to Thanksgiving here. So the eve before the New Year, a lot of families have an annual reunion dinner where they feast on numerous dishes. There, the family recounts past memories as they sit around the round dinner table and celebrate festivities. Additionally, they also pray for the safety of the whole family and for all of those who work abroad to be able to return home to celebrate the new year. So next I'll be talking about some of the common foods that are eaten at the reunion dinner. So one of the most common foods eaten is actually dumplings, which is jiaozi in Mandarin, especially in northern China. So because these dumplings are actually shaped like gold and silver blocks, as shown in the pictures, they actually represent wealth and fortune. Additionally, some families also follow the tradition in which they hide a single coin in one of the dumplings and cook it along with the rest of them. And so according to this tradition, whoever is able to eat that dumpling is considered lucky and is thus blessed to have a successful year. So another dish that we have is fish, because in Mandarin, fish or yu phonetically sounds like the word abundance, signifying an abundance of wealth or growth. So in the typically the fish is deliberately not finished actually in order to symbolize how the amount of fish and therefore abundance is so great that there are actually leftovers. So additional dishes, we also have sticky rice balls or tangyuan, which symbolize togetherness, and also sticky rice cake, niangao, which symbolizes like yearly growth, and then finally spring rolls, which symbolize the welcoming of spring.
That is great. Thank you, Emily. Makes me hungry. It's something for those of you who are used to attending our in-person programs at the Novi Library. We always have food. So I think that's the only thing that we're missing. But at least you got to look at it, huh? Rub it in. Thank you, ladies. You all did an excellent job. I appreciate it so much. Hi, Hunger, you still there? I think it's your turn to turn it over to some of the performances that we're going to have.
Sure. Celebration, every celebration should be without any performance. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce Huiping Chen. She puts together a very nice performance presentation for us. Huiping.
Hi, my name is Huiping Chen. I have been a Novi resident since 2014. I want to thank you, Novi Library, to invite us here to share with everybody, the Novi friends about Chinese cultures. Some culture experts say that the culture difference in the directiveness of what they say, how expressive they are, and how much formality they use. Well, those are certainly true, but they sound complicated. But don't be scared by that, because peeling off the cultural skin and take a closer underneath, you will find that just like other peoples, from other countries, we Chinese people share very similar values about life. And because, for example, we all believe that family is important, and we all value love, honesty, respect. And especially at the time of festivals, we all love food and we all love good drinks. So the Chinese people, they like to dance and sing to express ourselves. We sing and dance when we are either happy or sad. When we are making a wish, or when we show hospitality to visitors from far away. So really, looking into the Chinese culture, dance and music, they're both art forms that's like twins that's hard to separate from each other. So they are also universal languages that people from other nations can, easily interpret and try to enjoy it. And same thing with the sports. So today I am going to introduce a little bit about Chinese folk music, Chinese folk dance, and Chinese folk sport called yo-yo. So it's a Valentine's Day, and it's a weekend. So hopefully you can sit back, relax, and enjoy our demonstration. I am going to start sharing my desktop. I'm going to stop my video for now. Let me pause for a little bit and talk about just a little bit about the Chinese folk dance. Just now you see a video, short animated version of a lion dance. So by far the most popular folk dance performance in all of China is probably the lion dance, especially at the Spring Festival. And those lions, come with different colors, and those are really cute. Usually, especially in the southern part, where in the lion dance, the head of the lion is it's oversized, and also the eyes are disproportionately larger, and so that it looks really, really cute. And so lion dance, and there's also dragon dance. There are popular folk dance that's performed in a group. But I want to mention that there's also other very important part of Chinese folk dance, which we call ethnic minority folk dance. Because bear in mind that China is a big country, and we have 56 ethnic minority groups. And many minority groups have their own distinctive, culture, their costume, their calligraphy, and then their religious beliefs. All those things make their, minority dance unique. With that, I want to bring you two demonstrations of the folk dance today. And the first one is a solo dance by our teacher. It's a dance class teacher at the MNCCS.
This is Shu Wang, and today I would like to bring you a Chinese classic dance called Ink Brush. Enjoy!
What a lovely dance, isn't it? This black and white, the costume matches with the theme of the dance, ink brush, which remind people of the Chinese calligraphy. The next dance is brought to you by our adult dancing lesson class, and it's a group dance. Please enjoy. Just a little bit, advertised here. I'm actually attending this dance lesson too, and we meet every Sunday from 3 to 4 via Zoom. So we pretty much learn all these moves through the Zoom meeting, and then at the end of a couple months, then we will try to get together and then putting the group dance together. So I wanted to extend this invitation to Novi friends, whoever interested in learning this Chinese dance, you can, go to our website and sign up for the class. let me pause here and then talk a little bit about the Chinese folk music. We have very rich culture, you know, so we have lots of folk dance, but then the dance usually can go without the music. And so two pieces of music I want to introduce today. The first one is probably one of the most well-known piece called Jasmine Flower. And that is a classic folk song that was created in the late 18th century in Eastern China, and then later was spread widely elsewhere. An interesting fact I want to point out is it's kind of like story. This beautiful piece of melody was actually incorporated in Puccini's opera Turandot. And if you had the chance going to YouTube, you will find many versions of Turandot. And then this piece of the melody of a jasmine flower occurs many times throughout the opera itself. One interesting fact I want to tell everybody is actually in 1998, in the Forbidden City, and they performed Puccini's Turandot right in front of the palace hall where the last emperor of China was married. So I did watch the video from YouTube, and I encourage you to watch as well if you're interested. But because that was based on a Chinese story, and then the music also, Puccini borrowed the melody, the tune, the lovely tune from the Chinese folk music too. So this jasmine flower actually being played by many, many different kind of Chinese instruments. But the one I'm playing here, not live, but you know, just the video, is actually played by the Chinese instrument called erhu, which is also called a two-string violin. As you can see from the picture here, there's only two violins, and then erhu is probably the most popular Chinese instrument you can find when you go to a trip in China. And this, in old days, this sound box is usually covered by the snakeskin cover, but then nowadays the instruments are made with some other modern material. So they're played just like a bow, like a violin bow, but it's not as sound as violin because the sound box is relatively small. And people like it because it's comparatively inexpensive, and then it's portable. So erhu is a popular instrument in Chinese opera performance and the traditional orchestra. So let me, when I continue to play the video, I'll let you enjoy about a minute also of this beautiful jasmine flower. Sorry. Okay, let me stop, take a pause right here. This next piece is a classical Cantonese style folk song called Colorful Clouds Chasing the Moon. And it's a very famous song, and that was officially composed by a famous composer back in Shanghai in 1935. And just like the last piece, this piece also played by a variety of Chinese instruments. It's a pity I couldn't find anybody available to play this live, either using erhu or pipa or some other Chinese instrument. But today we do have the chance to invite our Nova High School freshman, Eric Marr, to perform for us live piano for this particular piece of music, Colorful Clouds Chasing the Moon. So Gail, could you put Eric Marr on the spotlight for now?
I sure will. I think I need to have you stop sharing your screen unless they're going to work together.
Yep.
All right, Eric, if you're there, if you can unmute yourself and open up your video, please. Welcome. There you are.
Hi, my name is Eric Ma. I'm a freshman at Novi High School, and I will be playing Colorful Clouds Chasing the Moon.
Wow, thank you, Eric. Well done. What a beautiful piece.
It isn't my turn to speak yet, but that was fantastic, Eric. Very beautiful music. Thank you. Sorry about that. I had to throw that in.
yeah. All right, let me continue to share my video. Oops, did I? Do you see my screen now?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right. We just now we had some dance. We have music, and next we have a folk sport called the Chinese yo-yo. Let's speak a little. yo-yo, we also call that kongju. For kongju, as you can tell, the two words, they literally means hollow bamboo. So this is a toy that was invented over 1,000 years ago. If we wanted to trace back according to the classical poetry, and it's hollow bamboo because originally the cup was made on the edge of the bamboo.
About you when you're not with me, no, this ain't healthy. Don't even smile, don't even look at me, don't say the words, you know what's gone.
And these kids are playing the kongju, Chinese yo-yo. This is the schoolcraft where they shoot video back in the summer. And so we at MNCCS, we do offer a level of kongju, Chinese yo-yo class. So for all our NOVA friends, if you are interested in kongju, learning the kongju, please come to us.
I'll pass it right back to you, girl, let me assist you. You don't understand how much I stand.
The video is actually played at 2x speed, so they look faster, but that's not the normal speed we play.
Nobody knows how to help me, and I'm starting to think there's something wrong with me. No, this ain't healthy.
And usually to be really share for now so that Gail can put Andy under the spotlight.
Sure, Andy, if you would open up your audio and video, I can spotlight you.
Look
You're all
like
set.
he's ready.
There you are.
Hello everyone, I am Andy Yu. I am 11 years old and I have been doing Chinese yo-yo for 5 years. I hope you enjoy my performance.
All right. Thank you, Andy.
Thank you.
Okay, Gail, this is what I have prepared today. Thanks, everyone, and hope you have a happy Lunar New Year.
That was absolutely beautiful, Ping. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All of the performers, very talented and bright group of young people. I appreciate it. Hai Hung, are you still there?
Yes, hi, Gail.
You're used to seeing that. Wasn't that great, though?
Yes, especially the last New performance is awesome.
I can imagine trying to do that and inside as well, breaking out all of the windows in the house.
Sure. So Hui Ping, thank you so much for putting together this wonderful performance presentation in such short time frame. So for us to celebrate Chinese New Year together, provided by our students, parents, and friends of Michigan New Century Chinese School. Hope you all have enjoyed it. So Gail, this marks the end of our performance presentation.
A very good presentation. Once again, it's the Michigan New Century Chinese School, something to remember. A very appreciated presentation from you all. Thank you very much. We're not done yet. We're just getting started. We have more. If you enjoyed that, you'll enjoy what we have next. We have Angelina Lin, who's here, and she's representing the Chinese Bible Church. And they have a presentation as well. Thank you for being here, Angelina. You can talk about that first song we heard and what you have coming up next.
Yes, I will. First, hello everyone. My name is Angelina. I'm from Chinese Bible Church, and Gail already introduced me. And first, I would like to say thank you, Novi Library and Ms. Gail, and give us this great opportunity to celebrate Chinese New Year with everyone here. Also, I would like to say everybody Happy Lunar New Year, 新年快乐, 新年快乐 to everyone. Okay, Chinese Bible Church is located on 10 miles Farmington Hills. We have a very friendly Chinese church, Bible church. And we welcome everyone to come to our church. We have 3 services. On every Sunday morning and 9:30, we have English service and Cantonese service. And at 11 o'clock, we have Mandarin service. Because now the coronavirus, we have an online service and also have a limited in-person service. We have a good news is we are slowly getting back to our physical gathering. Welcome everyone to join with us. Okay, now I would like to introduce the first video, the performance video that we prepared for today. The first one, I don't know if everyone noticed today's the open song was You Are My Strength. 主你是我的力量. Probably some of you not get on time in the beginning. I don't know, maybe later you can ask I'll play one more time for you. So this song prepared by our Timothy Fellowship. So Timothy Fellowship, the most brothers and sisters they all young kids, as you can tell. So some still in the school and some they are just graduated and just started work. And they have every Friday have study together. So I hope welcome to any young kids join our Timothy Fellowship. And this video, this start prepare 1 month ago. So it's each person records their own part, and then they send to our fellowship, the Timothy Fellowship leader, Sophie. She's very talented and gifted. So the Sophie spent a lot of time to put all this individual video together. So as turned out, you can tell it's very wonderful in the video. And okay, the second video I want to introduce is it's from our Mandarin congregation worship team. And they prepared. There are 2 songs in this video. The first song is called 恭喜恭喜. And the meaning is congratulations, but that's the way we talk to each other in New Year, Happy New Year. So that's have a different meaning. The second song is 新年新愿. The meaning is a New Year wish. So, okay, I don't want to spend too much everybody's time. So hope you all will enjoy those songs. Thank you. Thank you, Gail.
Thank you, Angelina. Bear with me. I'm going to share my screen and play it for you.
Okay, before Gail, oh yeah, you found it. Okay, before Gail find that, I am in the Mandarin congregation, and also I'm in these two songs. So very happy, today we have the opportunity here to share those videos with everybody.
迎接2021，祝愿大家在新的一年里牛年大吉，牛气冲天。
每条大街小巷，每个人的嘴里，见面第一句话就是恭喜恭喜。
恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀！恭喜恭喜恭喜你！
冬天已到尽头，正是好的消息。温暖的春风就要吹进大地。
恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀！恭喜恭喜恭喜你！
好好冰雪融解，眼看梅花吐蕊，漫漫长夜过去，听到一声鸡啼。
恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀！恭喜恭喜恭喜你！
声势浩大唱诗班，
神的儿女主调遣，普天同庆赞美主。
新春处处福音传，过大年。
经历多少困难，历经多少磨练，多少心儿盼望春的消息。恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀！恭喜恭喜恭喜你！每条大街小巷，每个人的嘴里，见面第一句话就是恭喜恭喜。恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀！恭喜恭喜恭喜你！恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀！恭喜恭喜恭喜你！恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀！恭喜恭喜恭喜你！
新的一年，新的气象，愿我们在新的一年中，每天活出基督的生命，为主发光，同享恩典。
献上感谢赞美，归给慈爱的父神，他的怜悯每个早晨都新鲜。
从岁首到年终，保守我在他里面，神圣生命供应不断加添。 上感谢赞美，归给慈爱的父神，他的怜悯每个早晨都新鲜。从岁首到年终，当守我在他里面，深深生命供应不断加添。神愿万人都得救，何等有福，蒙他拣选，救恩临及你和我，神爱世人永远不变。每一天，活出基督生命，做他彰显。我愿在每一天，必然归向我主，共享恩典。献上感谢赞美，归给慈爱的父神，他的怜悯每个早晨都新鲜。从岁首到年终，保守我在他里面，深深生命供应不断加添。神愿万人都得救，何等有福，蒙他拣选，救恩临及你和我，神爱世人永远不变。每一天，活出基督生命，做他彰显。我愿在每一年，必然归向我主，共享恩典。我愿在每一天，活出基督生命，做他彰显。我愿在每一年，必然归向我主，共享恩典。
Very good. Such inspirational music. Thank you so much, Chinese Bible Church. Angelina, do you have something else to close out, or were you?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
You're good. Thank you. I appreciate it. A great music. And if you did miss the first song, You Are My Strength, it is on our Novi Public Library's Facebook page, and it will also be on YouTube, so you can get a chance to watch actually the whole program again, including that wonderful first song that you provided. Thank you once again. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
For sure. All right, next we have another group of presentation to present to you, and this is the Association of Chinese Americans. Peggy Du, Interim Executive Director of the organization, will proceed with that portion of the program. Thank you and welcome, Peggy.
Thank you, Gail.
Got to find you in all these squares. There you are. Thank you. I'm going to turn this portion over to you.
All right, great. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Peggy Du, the Interim Executive Director of ACA. Happy Lunar New Year! We're very excited to join the Novi Public Library's Chinese New Year celebration event. The Association of Chinese Americans is a nonprofit organization established in 1972. In our 48 years of services, ACA has strived to promote the general welfare of Chinese Americans and the Asian Pacific Americans community by supporting youth education, enhancing the lives of older adults and adults with disabilities, and reducing health disparities. Through our 4 service centers that operate in the counties of Wynn, Oakland, Macomb, ACA plays a leading role in enriching the lives of Asian Pacific Americans in the Metro Detroit area. We provide year-round programs, include social service, educational classes, preventive health care, and cultural events. During the pandemic, we also launched a few online classes to better serve our community, like choir, poetry reading, tech skill class, Tai Chi, ESL, fitness class, and reading program for youth. Through the daily services, we directly reach out to more than 10,000 people per year. ACA is dedicated to advancing the social, educational, political, and economic well-being of Asian Pacific Americans in the United States. Our goals include to promote community health, to enhance community security and well-being, to empower seniors' livelihood, to enhance access to basic health care, to empower youth with education opportunities and leadership training, and to enhance cultural awareness. Today, we are thrilled to bring 8 performances here. Our Canton Center Manager, Wang Lei, will take you through the performances. Hope you all enjoy them. Okay, now let me find Ms. Wang Lei.
Here I am. Happy Chinese New Year, everyone! 给大家拜年了. I'm Lei Wang from Association of Chinese Americans. I'm very excited to see so many happy faces. Wish you all a happy Year of the Ox, filled with peace, joy, love, and good health. Very grateful that we can celebrate our traditional Spring Festival in such a healthy and joyful way. Thanks Gil's invitation, ACA has this opportunity to share our blessings with you. Today, we also bring our famous traditional 2-string instrument erhu performance. But instead of solo, please enjoy our erhu ensemble, Lift Your Hijab by Anhua Folk Music Erhu Club. Let happiness travel through time and space. Please enjoy. Did you see the beautiful bride through the joyful music? I hope you can with your imagination. Our next classical dance music is taken from the Book of Songs, an ancient Chinese realist poem collection. This is a poem about returning home from the soldiers, which sings the hard life and feelings of returning from the army. It is also deeply felt the pain of the war, expressing the strong desire for peace. Please enjoy our classical dance, 采薇小雅 by Interaction Dance Studio and Gen Z Dance Studio. Please enjoy 采薇.
昔我往矣，杨柳依，今我来思，雨雪霏霏。昔我往矣，杨柳依，今我来思。雨雪霏霏。昔我往矣，杨柳依，今我来思，雨雪霏霏。昔我往矣，杨柳依，今我来思，雨雪霏霏。Hope you also fly with the joyful music when the long sleeve fly around. Okay, we will enjoy next performance.
Friendship is a blessing in our life. At this joyous moment, have you ever remembered your old friendship? Do you remember friends from yesterday? Our friends from Seattle, Thomas Coffey, Dong Shuonan's family brings us a whole family chorus. Wish cherish our family, friends, and all encounters in life. Wish peace of the world. Please enjoy family chorus, friendship forever. What a lively family. According to our Lunar New Year's custom, we will say New Year's greetings to our family and friends. Hope you can get in touch with your old friend at this joyful moment. The next dance integrates Chinese national art and combines traditional opera like Peking opera and Western opera and other artistic elements. Please enjoy our classical dance, National Beauty by Troy Chinese Folk Dance Group. formally and offer the special guest. She has lung cancer with advanced brain spreading. She has not been knocked down by the disease during the 8 years of fighting cancer, but lives to death, pursues dreams with a smile. Her name is Zheng Qing. Now, she will play the inspiration through the traditional Chinese instrument to tell us her life blooms in illness and brings hope to everyone who is in struggles and suffer. Please enjoy Gu Zheng, dance of your nationality.
we're listening. This is live. We'll hold to stop my video. Oh, we're done.
Can you believe she is a patient who has lung cancer spreading to brain? She learned all kinds of instruments during her illness. And this year will be her 9 years fighting cancer. We wish her good luck and health. With love and hope, we can all have beautiful life like her, no matter how hard life is. As we all know, Italy is the hometown of opera. Since the 17th century, through the creation, innovation, and development of famous composers, Italian opera art has reached its glorious peak. I believe many people still remember one of the immortal masterpieces, La Traviata. Please enjoy male and female duet, Drinking Song from La Traviata by Zhang Jinsheng and Wang Jie.
Oh,
The beauty of the time lies in its inevitable passing. Spring flowers, autumn moon, summer sunshine, and winter snow. If you are in full bloom, the breeze is coming, and you smile peacefully. I hope that each of us can become a better self in the brand new year. Please enjoy our fan dance If You Are in Full Bloom by members of Anhua Dance Team and Clavia Dance Team and Canton Cheongsam Dance Team. Please enjoy.
Lei, we need your audio to be turned on, please.
Wang Lei unmute 你需要 unmute 王磊 unmute 你自己。
Oh, sorry. Yeah, just like I mentioned, hope everyone bloom in the spring and the warm summer. Okay, sorry, waste your time a little bit. Okay, our last performance is from Sing fans in the United States and Canada. They spent about 3 months of hard work preparing a special gift and special blessings for everyone, for those who fight in the front line during the pandemic, for those who devote themselves to warm the family and the world. Please enjoy chorus, Tomorrow Will Be Better, by Detroit Windsor Chinese Cloud Voice Choir. Please enjoy.
轻轻跳进沉睡的青年，慢慢张开你的眼睛，
看那忙碌的世界是否依然孤独地转个不停。
春风不解风情，吹动少年的心，
让昨日脸上的泪痕随记忆风干了。
抬头寻找天空的翅膀，候鸟出现它的影迹。
看了远处的饥荒，无情的战火依然存在的消息。
玉山白雪飘零，燃烧少年的心，是真情融化成音符，倾诉遥远的祝福。
唱出你的热情，伸出你双手，让我拥抱着你的梦，让我拥有你真心的面孔，
让我们的笑容充满着青春的骄傲，为明天献出虔诚的祈祷。
谁能不顾自己的家园，抛开记忆中的童年？谁能忍心地看他昨日的忧愁，带走我们的笑容？青春不解红尘，胭脂沾染了灰，
让久违不见的泪水滋润了你的面容。
唱出你的热情，伸出你双手，让我拥抱着你的梦，
让我拥有你真心的面孔，
让我们的笑容充满着青春的骄傲，为明天献出虔诚的祈祷。
轻轻敲醒沉睡的心灵，慢慢张开你的眼睛，看那忙碌的世界是否依然孤独地转个不停。
日出唤醒清晨，大地光彩重生，
让和风付出的影响谱成生命的乐章。
唱出你的热情，伸出你双手，让我拥抱着你的梦，让我拥有你真心的面孔，让我们的笑容充满着青春的骄傲，让我们期待明天会更好。
唱出你的热情，伸出你双手，让我拥抱
让我拥有你真心的面孔，
让我们的笑容充满着青春的骄傲，让我们期待明天会更好。
们期待明天会更好。
唱出你的热情，伸出你双手，让我拥抱着你的梦，
让我拥有你真心的面孔，
让我们的笑容充满着青春的家，
让我们期待明天会更好。
唱出你的热情，伸出你双手，让我拥抱着你的梦，让我拥有你真心的面孔，让我们的笑容充满着青春的骄傲，让我们期待明天会更好。
Dear friends, ACA's performance is ending now, but ACA's best wishes with you forever. Thank you all our performers. They are from our community of all over the world. And thank you for watching with us. Happy Chinese New Year to you all again, and happy Valentine's Day. We have double blessings today to celebrate two lovely festivals. Now let me hand over the time to Gail. Thank you for watching.
That was spectacular, Lei. So moving. I can't believe it. Tomorrow will be better. What a presentation and what a great message that is. Certainly inspiring and for the future ahead. So it's very wonderful. The drinking song was amazing with Ji and Jingqing and Friendship Forever, the family skit. I could just name all of them that were so inspiring. Also the beautiful young lady who was so talented on the instrument, recovering from cancer. It's just beautiful. That was so moving. Thank you to you, and thank you so much to the Association of Chinese Americans. Wonderful presentation. We certainly appreciate you, and we appreciate all of our guests. Thank you all for joining us. We want to also thank once again the Chinese Bible Church and the Michigan New Century Chinese School. What a wonderful representation that you've presented for the Chinese New Year. I also learned so much. Thank you once again to all of the students who participated. And we still have some more daytime left to do some more celebrating. I heard it's how many days of it that you celebrate? You have time to go out today to enjoy Valentine's Day and the rest of Chinese New Year. So to everyone, Happy New Year, and thank you for joining the Novi Public Library on this very special day. Have a good evening. A good day, actually.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.